Namaskar, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in on YouTube Live and watching us. I've got the messages now. So I'm starting this session. And today is World Environment Day. So, what exactly is this beautiful day all about? Right? What is this environment? And, how does it impact our life? So, this is something which we all need to understand. Why is the environment necessary to be understood? वो अवेयरनेस क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है, जिसकी हम हमेशा अपने पूरे मेडिटेशन बैच में बात करते हैं कि जिस भी टॉपिक पर हमें अवेयरनेस नहीं होती है वहीं पर हम चूक जाते हैं, वहीं पर हमारी लाइफ में स्ट्रेस आता है. So our health actually depends upon the air which we are breathing, the water which we are drinking, and the soil from where the food is growing and we are eating that fruit. So, whatever is the energy sources, be it air, be it water, or be it the food we are taking, it's basically being offered by nature. So, whenever the nature suffers, that's where the human beings suffer. And this is what we need to understand, that human body is just a reflection of this universe and nothing else. Like we talk about the five elements, right? फाइव एलिमेंट्स जिससे पूरा यूनिवर्स बना है, उन्हीं फाइव एलिमेंट्स से हम भी बने हैं. हम सबको पता है कि हमारे पंच धातु हैं और हम उसी पे काम करते हैं, राइट? तो अगर पूरा यूनिवर्स, हम, कोई प्लांट और कोई भी चीज अगर उन्हीं 5 एलिमेंट से बनी हुई है, इसका मतलब क्या है कि हम दूसरे एक दूसरे पर हमारा इम्पैक्ट बहुत ज्यादा है. So if Mother Nature is suffering, then definitely our human body is also going to suffer. So what happens outside us, it eventually impacts us inside. So it's no more outside inside. We say in meditation, in spirituality, in quantum science that 99.9999% of this universe is what? It is energy. And it's only that 0.0001% of the universe which is matter. However, because of non awareness, what we do, we spend the entire life just thinking and stressing about this matter, which is hardly 0.0001% of this universe. Think about it. So, similarly, if we want to create a healthy body, a healthy mind, a healthy soul, then definitely the planet is going to be healthy. Otherwise, we will not be able to live a joyful life because we'll be stressed. Stressed about what? About our health, be it our physical health, be it our mental health. So that's the reason this Environment Day is very, very important, because then, we understand that even if we are busy running in our lives, doing so many things, juggling with multiple things in our life, still, at least there's a day that is devoted this to this particular topic, which is very, very important. That how is the environment impacting us? This is something which we all need to understand. So as you know that today is the World Environment Day, and we are holding this session today to request people. The people are invited to just take a pause and reflect on their relationship with what? With Mother Nature, with the environment that is around us. And what is that environment? We normally think about the trees, the rivers, the mountains, the oceans, the birds, and couple of other things. But normally, what we say that all these things are where? Outside us. The birds, the forest, the animals. But actually, they are not outside us. As I told you just now, the truth is that we are deeply connected to all of it. What is the most important part of this life? It is our breath. From where does this breath come? So every breath we take actually comes from the generosity of the trees. Every drop of water that sustains us is a part of what? Nature's cycle. And every meal we eat begins in this soil. And that's how we say that we must always take a moment to acknowledge this connection with the greatest support system we have ever known, which is what? Our earth. So today's meditation session is all about connecting with Mother Nature, connecting with Mother Earth. So let's do this. I'll request each one of you to find a comfortable place for yourself. Sit straight, keep your back straight somewhere, and gently close your eyes. If you're wearing glasses, you may gently remove them and keep it at a side. And then all we need to do is just follow this voice guided meditation. We have to observe our breath. So you'll say, how do we observe our breath? Because I know many people are here who are non-meditators as of now, and they don't know this particular mechanism. So let me just tell you. If you just take a pause and close your eyes right now, you can see that you are breathing in and you are breathing out. And we are doing this 24/7, right? Without a single breath, we won't be able to live. So what we have to do right now is just observe this breathing in and breathing out process. So you're inhaling and you're breathing out, exhaling. So I'll be guiding you throughout the meditation. I'll play a very soothing music which which you can listen to, and just follow this music, follow this voice guided meditation, right? So we are going to close our eyes. If you want, you can actually clasp your fingers like this and gently keep it on your lap. And then also you have to cross your legs at ankle like this. If you're sitting on a chair the way I am sitting right now, you can cross your legs like this. And if you are sitting on a bed, then anyways you have to sit cross-legged. Now these are called three locks. Why? Because when you meditate, when you observe your breath, a lot of energy comes within you. And when you're putting these three locks, the energy sustains within your physical body and your mental body. So what happens? Basically, your diseases will start getting healed. You will be more calmer. You won't feel stress. And then what happens that, this energy is going to first heal you. And then thereafter, you are able to heal others, right? So that is how the rule goes. So we are going to put three locks, and this meditation is called Anapanasati meditation, breath mindfulness meditation that we are going to do right now. So let me just put on the music and let's get into a meditation pose. Just close your eyes gently and take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Again, breathe in deeply and breathe out completely. Allow your body to relax. Allow your shoulders to soften and allow your mind to relax and settle. And as you sit in this comfortable, relaxing position, let's connect to Mother Nature. With your eyes closed, bring your attention to nature. Think of the trees that give us oxygen without asking for anything in return. The trees who signify unconditional love. Think of the rivers that keep life flowing. and think of the soil that nourishes every seed. Keep observing your breath. You are breathing in and you are breathing out. For a moment, simply feel gratitude. With every inhale, imagine you are receiving the gifts of nature. And with every exhale, imagine sending back gratitude and unconditional love. As you inhale, imagine drawing in the freshness of nature. And as you exhale, imagine offering gratitude back to Mother Earth. Allow your breathing to be as gentle and rhythmic as waves reaching a shore. A tree grows patiently. Leaves are unfolding in their own time, and a river is flowing steadily. There is no rush in nature. The seasons, they change in their own time. Nature teaches us balance, resilience, and trust and acceptance. And today, as we celebrate World Environment Day, let us remember that caring for Earth begins with one awareness. When we become mindful, we naturally become more loving, more compassionate towards ourselves and towards others and towards the planet. With this sense of deep connection with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, let us take one more deep breath in and slowly breathe it out. feel that love, that gratitude, that peace, that compassion, that connection, that oneness with everyone and everything in this universe. Because together we define our environment. And on a count of 5, slowly, gracefully, lovingly open your eyes with a broad smile. I hope you liked the meditation. And now we'll move on to Zentangle, because the way we connect with nature, exactly the same way we connect with this beautiful meditative art called Zentangle. So, Zentangle is an art which is considered to be therapeutic. It relaxes your mind, it calms your mind, and it de stresses yourself. So as I've told you that it's going to be a art session today. So we're going to now start the drawing, and let me just put on the other camera and then we'll start drawing. Let me also put some music. So what do we use in a Zentangle drawing is exactly a pen, a pencil, and a paper smudger, and a paper definitely. That's all we need for this drawing. So we go step by step, and every step is going to add on to Mother Earth. We are sending a lot of unconditional love to Mother Earth today with this artwork. Let's create something beautiful and let's send a lot of love to Mother Nature. So Zentangle has got few steps. We actually start with 4 corner dots. So this is the paper I have with me. I'm going to slowly, gracefully add 4 corner dots. And slowly, very gracefully, I'm just going to join the corner dots. These are the basic 8 steps to the Zentangle method. And we are not thinking right now whether the line is straight or not. We are just following our breath right now. As the theme is Mother Nature, I am going to make a string, which is the next step to Zentangle method. And I feel like doing something like this. And then I'm just going to draw a string like this. And whenever I'm drawing a line, I'm giving my immense gratitude to Mother Earth. I'm going to take my pen now, and I am going to put some patterns on this basic string on this tile. So I'll start with this line, and I'm going to do some round circles on this line. And while I'm drawing these orbs on my art paper, I'm giving a lot of gratitude to Mother Nature, to Mother Earth. We keep on drawing like this. Thinking about Mother Earth, and every circle is like gratitude for so many things in our life. Once I'm done with this pattern, this is called tipple in Zentangle, and it's a beautiful orbs that we are creating right now on this leaf. And now I move on to the next part, and I'm going to draw some lines, simple lines on this part. And similarly, I'm going to just make some horizontal lines as well. Very slowly, we are making some rise-like structure on each of these lines. Keep observing your breath while drawing Zentangle, because this is how your mind gets relaxed and much, much calmer. We are in the present moment, and our monkey mind is much quieter right now. With every stroke, you can send gratitude to Mother Earth for the kind of beauty Mother Earth has always given us. There are so many flowers, mountains, waterfalls, birds, animals. So many things are a part of this beautiful universe. Just notice how each stroke has its own place on this art paper. Just as every living thing has its role in nature. Be mindful about the grip on the pen. When you're filled with unconditional love, you don't hold the pen very tightly. It's all about love and not controlling the pen. Let the pen flow the way it wants to be. I'm going to make these half sea-like structures on the border also in this segment. And every stroke over here is a gratitude to the universe, to the environment, because we understand that we are dependent on our environment for this life. It's not just a simple drawing, rather, we are connecting with the positive and the love energies for this universe. This tangle is called bales, and it's a beautiful pattern. And you can see in Zentangle Art how these small things matter. Just the way in nature every small thing matters. I'm going to fill this with black ink, all the center portions of these structures. And again, I'm not pushing the pen, it's just flowing freely and creating a beautiful design everywhere. The way we are creating such a beauty on an art tile, exactly how nature creates extraordinary beauty through simple repetitive patterns. The veins of a leaf, the branches of a tree, the ripples in the water, the spirals of a shell, all emerge from these simple forms repeated over time. And today, this Zentangle practice honors that same wisdom. Gratitude to Rick and Maria for introducing this beautiful meditative art in our life. Where we have learned to take one step at a time. We have also learned that there are no mistakes, the way there are no mistakes in life. So, as you can see, the linear tippers and the bales are now in place, and I'm planning to move on to the next segment, which is this side. I'm turning the tile like this, and then I'm going to start a new tangle called Muka, which is another beautiful organic tangle, and this is one of my most favorite. So how do we draw a Muka? We go like this. It stops here and then it goes back. A beautiful, beautiful tangle and very, very organic. So just follow your heart wherever it allows you to just start a Muka there. Have you ever noticed how nature offers imperfection to us? Nature is not perfectly symmetrical. If you look at leaves, if you look at flowers, the petals, the design, the branches, they just grow in unexpected directions. And yet, we find them so beautiful. But we as human, we want to strive for perfection in all the aspects of our life, in spite of the fact that we are a part of this nature. So when you see that the earth never rushes to become beautiful, don't you think even we should take that pause and we should not also rush to become beautiful or become perfect? And exactly the same thing Rick and Maria have told us in Zentangle, which is there are no mistakes in Zentangle. There are only opportunities. The way nature continuously adapts itself, renews itself, exactly the same way Zentangle says that there are no mistakes. Rather, they are opportunities. So as you can see, a lot of mukas are already on the art tile and we are continuing to grow them. And I am finding it so beautiful. So taking this pause and appreciating whatever we are doing in our life, is equally important. Because every little gesture, every little thought, every little feeling is what is creating our life reality. Just be mindful of the grip on the pen. It's only love, and that's why the grip can't be loose or it can't be very tight. It's exactly how it's meant to be. Just notice the rhythm of the pen as you are moving on the paper. Very soft, very slow. And similarly, whenever you are noticing the rhythm, the flow of the pen, also notice your breath. Because just for this moment, there is nowhere else to be and nothing else to be achieved. You are just being here. So Zentangle says, be mindful of every breath you are taking. Stay in this present moment. So we are filling all these empty spaces. Some people say that these are negative spaces, but for me, that is just a space. And I'm trying to create a balance between these white and the blacks. Because for me, white and black both are equally important. The way we have life and death, day and night. Exactly. We need to just maintain that balance in our life. So as you can see, filling up these white spaces is adding so much of depth on my art style. And you must always keep taking those pauses. Look at your drawing on the camera and say, thank you, my artwork. It's really coming out beautiful. So in between mukas, wherever I'm finding some space, I'm just inking it right now. Very slowly, gracefully, being mindfully. And that's where focus and mindfulness develops when we consistently practice Zentangle art. Zentangle is for those minds, especially who have a limiting belief that I can't draw. So Zentangle says that anybody who can write their name or who can write cursive letters, they can definitely draw. Because ultimately, you are following your heart. And in the heart, your consciousness lies. The divine part, the supreme part, or the creator of this universe lies. A part of that creator is within you. Then you can create anything in this life. Slowly, I'm just trying to fill up all the spaces. And this step relaxes our minds because there is no outcome attached that I have to make this style in this particular manner. Rather, I'm just doing it step by step. If you talk about Mother Nature, let's take the example of a forest. A forest is not made by one tree. Rather, it is a community. And when every individual contribute, that's where the community develops. And so, when we are aware about this beautiful day called World Environment Day, we must consciously create something beautiful for our Mother Earth as well. Earth does not require grand actions. It's only that one step that I'll take today. Sometimes it begins with awareness, and especially when we become mindful of our own choices, our own consumption, our own waste, our habits, then we begin to live more gently on this planet. And exactly what is happening in Zentangle right now. I am just being mindful about every stroke on this artwork. So, just as every stroke influences this artwork, every choice of ours influences the world where we are living today. We are the conscious creator of our life. Every awareness that you are having today, every conversation that we are having today through this lesson plan is going to add on more and more beauty to Mother Earth. You are sending all the positive energies to the environment which is around us, because just now we discussed that our environment defines us. It's the air that we are breathing in is from the environment. The food we are eating is again from the soil, which is a part of this environment. The water we are drinking is again a part of this environment. So we are accountable, we are responsible to keep our Mother Earth clean and happy and green and joyful. So just take a moment. How beautiful something has come up on the art paper right now, with just taking that moment of one step at a time. So beauty doesn't get created in just one moment. It is rather created through patience, through attention, and through trust. And likewise, if we want to make any changes in this world, we also have to be aware of those mindful changes that are needed. Accept that yes, I am the conscious creator. I can do anything to make this world a better place to live. And I, with almost in that attitude of gratitude at all points of time, I give my gratitude to Mother Earth and simply thank Mother Earth, Mother Nature for this life. And then I'll just move on to the next two spaces. As you can see, now this is another beautiful organic tangle called flux. It's a leafy tangle that I'm drawing right now because, if we talk about nature, if we talk about environment, it has to have something organic, right? We are so used to seeing so many flowers, leaves always around us. So as you can see, I'm drawing a lot of flux inside. It's a beautiful collection of leaves. And from this tangle, maybe I'm going to just draw some fescues. Fescues are beautiful, thin structures like this, which adds more beauty to any creation. And again, the more and more fescues you're drawing, the more and more flux you're drawing, every little thing is just a gratitude to Mother Earth, to this environment, for the life we are living right now. So now we know at least that a healthier planet is not just one grand action. Rather, it is about building that one mindful action at a time. So we learned today that we are not separate from this nature. We are a part of it. Everything, starting from the breath and other part, the food, the water, every little thing comes from Mother Nature. So we are born out of Mother Nature. We are a part of it. So now I'm going to draw another tangle which is called enzeppel. And this is crazy enzeppel on one side. I've drawn some crisscross lines. And wherever the lines are touching each other, I'm going to just round them off like this. It's love. I do not want sharp corners in my life, and I'm rounding them. It's a beautiful exercise. Rounding them means, again, getting into that positivity and loving everything about this life. Accepting everything with love. And being a part of this nature. When you think of the minerals which are there in our planet, if you think of the planets, plants that are there on a planet, the animals, every water body, every little thing is actually just energy. As we spoke just now, that 99.99% of this universe is what? Energy. So as you can see, we have made enzeppels, which is again one of my other favorite tangles. And it gives a shape of these boulders or stones, or rather the earth. So I'm just loving my tile. And here I'm going to just draw another one. And this tangle is called Diva Dance. A beautiful tangle which goes like this. And it continues and it continues. It has these bumps in between. And we just keep drawing such lines, and these are looking like waves, and that is actually the water element of Mother Nature or Mother Earth. I'm just assuming that these lines are passing through the beautiful leaves. So as you can see now, there are flowers, there are leaves, there is some water element, and there are beautiful tree or plant like structures, there are even minerals. So all the things are covered over here. And now we are going to take the pencil and we are going to make some shading. So in these flower like structures, I'm going to just put some pencil lead over here. So I've done that. Now I'm taking a smudger and I'm just spreading it here like this. And again, whether it's smudging the shading or it is about drawing a stroke, we are basically just connecting with the environment which is around us today, and we are sending a lot of love and positive energies to this environment. Similarly, we take the pencil, we go to Muka, and we're going to put some lead on the head of all these Mukas. And in the encephalon, we are just going to put some lead like this. Again, we're going to use our smudger to shade it like this. Again, I'm turning my tile. I'm going to the leaf, flux, and again at the base of all these leafy structures, I'm going to put some lead and again smudge it. And then on this Diva dance, I'm going to put some lead on one side. So this is a tribute to Mother Nature today on the special occasion of World Environment Day, and I'm so happy with what we could create today. I hope if you're not online just now, you'll watch the recording and you'll draw, and definitely you'll send your love and unconditional gratitude to Mother Earth. So, wish you all a very happy World Environment Day, and not to forget that we have to put our signature over here. So, I'm going to just put a S for my Shweta with a heart and then a lot of hearts. That's my signature for this beautiful artwork, Zentangle. Lots of love and gratitude to all my Zentangle teachers, especially Rohini, who brought this beautiful art to my life. And life has definitely changed after that. Gratitude to each one of you for at least connecting with me for some time for this beautiful artwork and for the meditation we did together. And gratitude to rather every little force that has helped me to conduct this class today. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time in another Zentangle session very soon. Lots and lots of love, and wish you all again a very happy World Environment Day. Thank you so much.